This is music, and this is why you should never invite me to a Christmas party. So there's this thread going on. I don't quite know who started it, but I saw a really cool response video on the Twangers Turntable channel right here on YouTube. And excellent vinyl community channel, by the way. Go and check it out. The theme is, what metal albums would you bring to a Christmas party? And I was thinking it would actually be kind of fun to speculate if, for once, I were actually allowed to bring rock and metal to a Christmas party. What would I bring? For some reason, I am thinking that it's a party where we're all tasked with bringing music, and each of us is tasked with bringing a specific genre of music, right? So, like, you bring thrash metal, you bring speed metal, you bring power metal, you bring straight up heavy metal. I don't think anyone would bring doom metal to a party, but who knows? And of course, they would know I don't like Christmas, I'm no fun at parties. Just to mess with me, my task would be bring the party rock, bring Poodle rock, the glam metal, the hair metal, bring the sleaze rock, that sort of stuff. For some reason, I'm also imagining that it's a party where the theme is the 80s and early 90s. Maybe it's even a party that magically takes place in the early 90s. So that means no digital music media, only physical music media. Now, I'm not going to bring my records to a Christmas party. They are too big and clunky to basically just transport around. I don't even want to bring my CDs. We're left with the cassette tapes. And they're also perfect for this party, I think. So this is a bunch of cassette tapes I would bring to this party, starting out with something that certainly is not poodle rock. It's not glam metal at all. It's straight up hard rock, AC/DC, flick of the switch. This one is quite heavy for an AC/DC album, for sure, but it has a lot of really groovy, fun songs that I think would be great at a party, like Rising Power, uh, like This House is on Fire, Nervous Shakedown, and of course, Bedlam in Belgium. I think this would be fun at a party, actually. I would also bring this one, The Angels Beyond Salvation. This is a hard rock album, a lot of fun, uplifting, catchy songs. Some of the songs are kind of sleazy, some of them are not, some of the lyrics are quite sexist, and some of them are social commentary lyrics. So that means, in addition to being just a fun music, this might spark some interesting debate at this party. Of course, we got to bring some Bon Jovi, New Jersey, for example. This one is full of classics. You know, you have a lot of fun, upbeat, catchy hard rock songs, but you also have some romantic ballads for those of you who want to smooch around in the corners. Now, I actually know from experience this is good to play at parties because we would actually play this quite a lot at parties back in school. Don't tell anyone though. And also, why not bring this one? Because I know from experience this is good to play at parties as well. Disneyland After Dark, or DAD, No Fuel Left for the Pilgrims. This one is full of really catchy, hard rocking songs with quite silly lyrics, but that's part of the fun. So you have Sleeping My Day Away, you got Siamese Twin, you have Lords of the Atlas, Girl Nation. They're all good fun. Same story with this one because it's the same band, DAD, Risking It All. Great hard rock songs, catchy and fun lyrics. So you have Bad Craziness, you got Smart Boy Can't Tell Ya, you got Rock and Rock Raider, and you have a ballad or two again for those of you who want to smooch around in the corners. This one, I've never been to a party where this one was played, but I'm sure it would be perfect. Dirty Looks, Pull from the Wire, glam metal, hair metal, all that stuff. The opening track is the title track, and it's great, and it would set the tone for a fun party, I think. So yeah, let's play that one. I think this one counts too. Dirty White Boy, Bad Reputation. I think this counts as, something you would bring to a party where you're asked to bring fun hard rock and metal. Yeah, it counts. And of course, there's this one here, this classic Guns N' Roses Appetite for Destruction. One banger after another. And of course, a couple of ballads for those who want to smooch around in the corners. Uh, the lyrics, some of them at least, are kind of dumb in retrospect, but hey, that would inspire debate as well at the party. And of course, you got to bring some Motley Crue. This one here, Dr. Feelgood. The title track is awesome. It's one of the best glam metal tracks in my opinion. You have some bangers on here. You have a couple of stinkers too. Um, and you have a couple of romantic ballads for those of you who want to smooch around in the corner. Although I can imagine that Vince Neil's voice on top of a romantic ballad might be a mood killer. I don't hate Vince Neil. I'm just having fun. Come on. This one I know would be great. Princess Pang. This is great, fun, uplifting rock and roll, and it is kind of hair metal and not super poodly, but I would say it still counts as glam metal, and it's very party friendly. Really good stuff. Same thing with this one. Rock's Gang, things you've never done before. I think we shouldn't discuss this one further. Um, Tangier, Stranded, another uplifting and fun 80s style, although it's from the early 90s. Hard rock album. Lots of great catchy songs on here. And also some heartfelt ballads for, the smoochers. And Oh, U812 by Van Halen. This is, to me, it's more of a classic rock album, but whatever. It's fun. And you have some great tunes on it. So why not bring that? And this one, Bow Wow Cyclone. This is probably the most metal of all the cassette tapes I would bring. Japanese traditional heavy metal band with a bit of a touch of hard rock for sure, but this is straight up metal if I'm being honest. And I think this would be a good kind of conversation starter at the party because I don't think a lot of people around here know Bow Wow, but I think they would realize this is actually pretty damn good music. And up last, uh, this one here, In the Heart of the Young by Winger. Super cheesy, super awesome, hard rock. Great musicianship, catchy songs. This would be fun at this Christmas party. Now, so that was the music I would bring to the Christmas party. Uh, I would make a hasty retreat at some point, just sneak out of the party with my tapes. So, if you are at that party and you suddenly notice, wait a minute, these albums are not being played anymore, that's because I snuck out of there. Thanks for watching.